Hello, how are we doing? Can you imagine where I am right now? Well, there's no good trip to Trinidad without visiting Maracas Bay. Right now, I'm sitting on Maracas Bay, just basking in the ambience of this beautiful beach. Not that I'm comparing it to St. Francis's beach, of course, but it's quite lovely today. Today the sun is out, the water is beautiful, and the sand is just perfect. Not too hot, not too cold either. Well, today is day 4 of 33 days to Eucharistic glory. And for all of you joining me on this beautiful journey, this pilgrimage, I hope we've been doing our very best in growing in our virtues of faith. Our virtues today, Matthew Kelly tells us, is of determination. Determination. What a word, determination. He says that Jesus made a determination, a resolute determination, a decision to go to Jerusalem. One that he could have turned away from, one that he could have avoided, but only if he didn't have any love in his heart. You see, for Jesus, he loved us so much, and he loved his Father so much, that knowing only he could do what the Father asked, would allow for us to be saved, would allow for us to continue living in this world, in this beautiful world. Trust me, it is beautiful. Only what the Father asked could have allowed for us to experience the joy, the faith, the grace, and the love of God. So Jesus made that resolute decision. He made that decision to go to Jerusalem, the place where he would be crucified. How many of us, Matthew asks, are willing to make determinations, resolute determinations, with the passion and joy as Jesus had? Probably not necessarily the joy, but the desire grown and molded out of love. It is out of a desire of love, to love, that Jesus made that decision to go to the cross. So many people make journeys and pilgrimages to Jerusalem. So many make these incredible trips going to Jerusalem, a place where Jesus was crucified, a place where Muslims and Jewish people feel close to God. We as Christians, we know that Jerusalem holds within it the death of our Lord. But what it holds, that's far held above all, is his resurrection. Out of his resurrection comes his love for us, and it rises out of our hearts and out of our minds, out of our lives. The very same way the smoke rises out of incense, sweet, beautiful, and sacred. Are we willing to make such a sacred decision, a resolute decision, determination to follow Christ, to learn and deepen our faith, to understand just who he is, the holy and sacred Eucharist? Friends, today Jesus blesses us with this wonderful grace of knowing him, of loving him, of being there to understand him by deepening our faith, trusting in his will. Can we make that decision today? A resolute determination to go to Jerusalem. Meaning, can we make the decision to walk with Christ through the tough times, through the hardships of life, knowing that Jesus is there with us all the way, every step, every day, whether it's for 33, for an entire lifetime? Are we willing to make that resolute determination to walk with Christ? Matthew says to us that a purposeful pilgrimage sets aside the distractions of this world and is resolutely determined journey to heaven. Our journey, our life's journey, must always be towards heaven, heaven bound. Let us make that decision, that determination, dear friends, to walk with Christ, as hard and as difficult as it may be, to walk with Him and make that walk, that pilgrimage, that journey of life, be one that is indeed heaven bound. May God bless you. And coming from Maracas Bay, may He be with you always. God bless you.